Hey guys, what's up? It's 4 a.m. 4:10 a.m. of the second day of the main event of the International 2013, and we've just witnessed the longest game ever in competitive Dota. And I am very happy about that. Yeah, I'm bored out of my senses. I'm rather pissed off. I'm just because they had to actually tie it, and now it's 1-1. Now we're going to game 3, and with all due respect, I pretty much yelled from the bottom of my lungs when it happened. Oh, come on! Because that was actually a 98-minute game, and yay, longest game ever. Not something to cheer about. That's not a good thing in Dota. It was a really stupid game. If you want to talk about it in a strategic fashion, there were so many things that they could have done. Just going straight for the throne, and a couple of instances, and a lot of things could have been done differently. But I guess, hey, burning is the best farming in the universe, because he just farmed up the most gold ever on any hero ever. And it's burning, so it makes sense that it goes to him. But putting that aside, putting DK versus IG aside, and we still don't have who will actually win this in advance, because the last match is now happening, and I'm just tired. I'm so done with this matchup that I'm just done with it. What I was actually incredibly hyped about earlier on is Alliance versus LGDC, and I want to talk about this matchup a little bit. Alliance, first game, it was a really amazing game. It was really long, and Alliance played it very, very carefully, and they won. And it was a really good game, and it shows how great Alliance are. But it was nothing compared to Game 2. Game 2, pretty much, and this is really important, this is monumental. Game 2 of Alliance versus LGDCN was probably the most impressive display of any team I've ever witnessed in Dota 2. Alliance were so behind in the early stages, and their carry got destroyed. And there has been, I've actually talked to my co-caster about this, I've talked to Onan about this, and I'll scroll up here, and we've talked about this on Skype. It was absolutely incredible to see them just come back from that, not in a specific way that's sneaky, or in a carry that the entire team is losing, so the carry gets really farmed in 5v1s, or sneaky ganking. They just took team fights. 5v5 team fights. They were so behind, and they just played better. The thing that makes Alliance so scary is their technical execution in team fights that is absolutely exquisite. It's like each one of their players is looking at the game in like slow motion, 3 times as slow as anybody else. They have time to react normally to anything and just have the perfect execution of team fights, and they just played better than LGDCN, even though they were so far behind, and they took that game, and it was absolutely amazing. I can't put this, I can't say anything, really. Alliance are the best team in the world, and they are going to win the International, probably with a perfect record. And I could say this earlier, before the International even started, that was probably what's going to happen, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't have the conviction, and I wasn't 100% positive about these things. But right now, I can honestly say that after that match, Alliance are absolutely phenomenal, and they are the best team in the world right now. I do not think that anybody can beat them at all, even Na'Vi, which is right now kind of considered the second place. If we're talking about Western teams and Eastern teams, there's nothing that can beat them. I highly doubt that anyone can actually stand up to them right now. I am very excited in seeing how this plays out, but I doubt even Na'Vi can do anything against them. And that was just phenomenal. And I was super hyped to talk about that, and then I watched a 98-minute game that made me want to kill myself. So, game number 3 is happening right now. I mean, the draft is underway. ISC and Draskell just went completely bananas there, which is okay, because what are you going to do in a game that's so long? The crowd as well just went crazy, and just for that game of that's happening, still happening right now. So, Alliance are going to win. I am more sure than ever that that is going to happen, and I would bet my rares on them. I'm going to sleep as it is 4:16 a.m. right now. And good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of this. I'm not going to stay awake for the entire day in any one of the days, probably, because it's up to 9 a.m. for me. And that's kind of crazy, but for the last day, I will stay up. There's actually a bit less matches, I believe. It's just a best of 3 and then a best of 5 for the last day on Sunday. So, which is actually the Monday morning for me. But on that day, we'll stay all the way because it's the last day. But for now, go to sleep early. Most amazing game ever, and most horrible game ever. In unison. Lovely. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.